Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy K Rat 7435, ripping off the 518. Got another sports talk today, and guess what? We're gonna be talking about my lovely sport of the greatest sport of all time. It's the women's boxing, not the men's boxing. But we're gonna talk about some possible fights that I actually would think that would be very good fights coming up for this upcoming year. Um, it's been on my mind. I think it would be good enough to get some good fights and actually I guess like become part of the you know basically like the manifest to evolve, I guess, the sport of women's boxing to be more popular, I guess. But I wanted to, give out my deepest support to certain people that I've befriended with in the female boxing community. So huge shout out to Noemi Vasquez. You're a very lovely person. Um, Ada Valles, Kenya. Much love to Kenya. Mucho amor, to mi amiga. Yeah. Puertorriqueño todos los días. But nah, like that's like the biggest thing with me. I don't speak Spanish like that because in my culture of American, I guess like American vocabulary, my Spanish is really hidden, so I really don't speak it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I only speak it when I actually catch it on in my family, and then it's really dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm going to like Europe or going somewhere else where people actually get really deep into the language, then yes, I will actually evolve more with that, language. But no, let's get right up into it. I'm actually gonna do good, like good predictions and well, actually good possible fights that could actually be good. The first one, which everybody wants, would be Natasha Williams. I want to say, yeah, that's her name. She's the girl from Britain that fought Katie Taylor in the Olympics. But yeah, I wanted to do Katie Taylor versus Natasha Williams, right? Yeah, Natasha Jones. Yeah, Natasha Jones. Yeah, that is her name. I think so. I don't even know. She looks like Beyonce. I'm so sorry. But no. But you are awesome. Yes. Long live UK. Long live the Queen. Okay. I had to pay I had to pay that tribute. But no, that would be a really good fight. I think there would be a lot of good, you know, a good rounds into it. If you make it like a good 10 rounder, that would be pretty good. I would actually say 12 rounder to be honest. I feel like women should probably have that like ability to do 12 rounds. Like I kind of feel like it's kind of disrespectful that you kind of just limit it to 10 and then you're not really giving any women 12. But I mean that's just really dumb. But I think that would be a good fight. That would be very tough, be well fought. Um, I think that would be very, competition, or high competition for both fighters. I think Natasha Jones really wants to fight Katie. They've been talking smack back and forth, but Katie, like I gotta stand with the Irish. The Irish are like I mean for crying out loud, like my name's Irish, but if anything, if I got like the Irish blood, then yes, thank you to my ancestors that have decided to take arms with them. But no, much love to her and Conor McGregor. Hopefully Conor can. Well, Conor said he actually wanted to fight Paul Malignaggi, so if he fights him, then bro, Conor's knocking him the F out. Screw all you fans trying to talk shit about like my boy, bro. And then when he goes back to the UFC, he's going to knock every fighter out, and I bet you he doesn't mind going back to boxing if he's actually, willingly able to do it. But let me get down to the four other fights before this video is ended. But Kenya Enriquez versus I'll say Nicole Adams. She's a very good fighter, very strong. The combos are very quick with her. She's a very pretentious fighter. She could really get things down with a good combo set. I think that would be a very good fight. She can really throw hands and oh geez, like Kenya, oh man, I love talking to her, but geez, she be training like she is Michael Jordan with Muhammad Ali intentions. Like she just doesn't play around, bro. Like I mean, if anything, if you just ran up to her inside of the club and then you actually saw like a fighting game that had like a arcade set with that boxing game in it where you fight like a like I guess like five men. Yeah, yeah, it's like the mono the mocap, yeah, mocap boxing game. Yeah, she would be owning that machine. But no, she's a very good fighter, very lovely. Her sister's very good too. Um, I forgot what her name was. Wait, no, Tanya Enriquez. Yeah, she's a very lovely person. But no, it's really that like that could actually be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Very high quality, very good on having a lot of high stamina, promoting a lot of good high paid promoters into the fight or sponsors. So I think that would be a very good thing to do. um I say for the third fight, this would be pretty damn easy, but how about Ava Knight versus Cynthia Estrada? I know I'm taking it way too far. Ava, very lovely fighter, very awesome person when I've like whenever I talk to her, even though that I've complimented her on Twitter, but much love out to her too. Hope everything's well. But yeah, that would be a very good fight. I think that would definitely get a lot of people involved. Um I think it has a lot of good capacities. It brings a lot of, passion, and the combos that both fighters give out are very well rounded, and nobody's not actually doing as much like speed differentials. Like they're actually giving it their all. So I think that would be a very good fight. For the fourth fight, how about Mariana Juarez versus maybe Heather Hardy? I mean, both women are pretty high talented. I think that would be a good fight too. If anything, have more of a higher stance on, combinations. Blocking abilities are pretty good. They can both, really get down when it comes down to a, on the ropes type thing. Mariana, a very lovely woman. She has a very great, outside of the ring type personality with her fans. So, she kind of, appreciates it that I kind of honor Mexico. So, I'm sorry, Mexico, but the Puerto Rican flag, if you have not seen it, wait, hold on, where is it? It's like right there, but yeah, I'm sorry. The Puerto Ricans have now dominated New York, so I don't know where y'all Mexicans are, but you are more than welcome to come to my house if you ever want a fiesta. Arriba, arriba. Okay, wow. Okay, the fifth and final fight, man, this is gonna be a really good one. But how about I'll probably go with man, it's really debatable because a lot of people are really thinking this could actually be a thing, but oh man, could I probably think this could ever be a thing? I don't know. How about Clarissa Shields versus who's that one other lady? I actually like her personality and actually her fighting ability. She's really good. Clarissa Shields versus either Cecilia Brækhus or Clara Svensson. Yes, Svensson. She's the girl from Sweden. Yeah, like both fighters are very good. Obviously Cecilia, she's a reigning undefeated Kobe Bryant level fighter with just like literally no chill button. She'd be taking every girl down. But I mean, it's really good enough to probably see a title fight maybe coming down through the road. It seems like women boxing, like or women's boxing, sorry. It's kind of dying out in a way, but it's really like they're really trying to keep it alive. And I mean, I've been in that type of era to see girls at least be on the card at least once or twice, but even what Noemi even said like a few months ago, like it's all about watch time, like who really wants to be put on the card, and then who's gonna really go watch the fight along with TV ratings too. So I mean, I think it's kind of like a pot of gold, and whoever fills that gold up, or whoever fills up the pot with enough gold, splits it out to both members that are engaged into that pot of gold, which I'm saying that in a form of expression that they're actually trying to get as much money as possible. And then on top of that, they sell tickets to other people too. So I think that's also a bigger thing too as well. Like it's also trying to get people to come see it. So I mean, it's a good capitalistic value, but I really wouldn't mind putting my donations into it if I ever got to that point of being rich. But you know, in all honesty, sports are sports. It should be used as entertainment, and all sports should be valued to that degree. But I understand that due to supply and demand of what the sport gives out, that's why people don't put their money into the sport because they know which sports are better. Because if basketball is dominating boxing, you obviously know who's going to be working their ass off more to actually wanting to get that next, paycheck starting position for basketball versus in boxing. Like, yeah, you could see a guy like you could see a guy like Jamal Charlo who's going to be fighting Erickson Hammer, but these two guys are being sponsored so much money, so why not? They're gonna just give it their all in the fight. So that's basically how I see it down. I think personally, everybody should all be getting paid higher. It like there shouldn't be any type of difference of how much money is being distributed. But if anything, why not? If boxing for women used to be mad popular, you saw Regina Halmich and Christy Martin actually making bigger moves, and why not do it today? I mean, that's kind of like in the same verse of putting, video game players and then they're not getting enough TV time. So I feel like those people, they actually play a bigger role too, which I'll actually talk about that in another KR, yeah, basically gaming talk video. But I hope you guys enjoy that. I'll definitely see you guys right up in the next one. Long live Katie Taylor, long live Clarissa Shields, long live Kenya, and long live, yeah, women's boxing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. All love. Talk to you guys soon. And peace out. Woo!